I don't think a lot of people would connect diet to pain, but I think we're hearing more and more about how certain foods can react negatively in people's bodies. There's a connection there, though, correct?
Absolutely. My mantra, and my patients will tell you that they're sick of hearing it from me, is you change your body chemistry every time you eat. And we truly do. It changes meal to meal. You can either make yourself more inflamed or less inflamed. And so if you're going out for a hamburger and fries at a fast food joint, you're going to have increased inflammation. As a matter of fact, for the next 8 hours to 12 hours, you're also going to have an increased risk of dying suddenly of a heart attack, which has led one British doctor to recommend that every time somebody orders one of those, they should get a statin, cholesterol-lowering drug with it. But our food choices make a big difference. So in North America, we tend to eat a lot of very refined foods. They're refined carbohydrates, and they're very high glycemic, which means they spike our sugar quickly. When you spike your sugar quickly, initially it rises, it causes inflammation, it causes a flurry of activity in the body with a lot of insulin release, and that drops your blood sugar. When your blood sugar drops, you're also in a pro-inflammatory state. You're also tired. You're cranky. You feel pain more when your blood sugar has dropped because you have less resilience to anything happening, and you're starving. And what you're craving is another high glycemic food. And if you go to all of the places that are not even the ones that are supposed to be food outlets, but certainly the food outlets, and then now in gas stations and drugstores, you go around the cash register and there's all these high glycemic snacks. It's not a coincidence. They know that people are rushing in there, their blood sugar's dropping because of their last fast food meal, and they're going to grab something, and then they're going to grab something unhealthy. When we eat a diet that's high in vegetables, we decrease our inflammation. So you get anti-inflammatory molecules in the vegetables. You also get lots of minerals, vitamins, other antioxidant molecules. You get the nutrients you need to heal. And those foods also decrease the acidity of our body. When we eat the fried foods and a lot of meat, we also get very acidic. We know what happens if I poured acid on the table. We know that wouldn't be very good for the acid. Well, what happens when we bathe our tissues day in, day out in excess acidity? It causes excess wear and tear.